Hey everybody, this is another clay update, so I'm just going to go ahead and get started. I'm going to do the ones that I should be giving credit for first to get them out of the way so I don't miss them. And the first one is this one, and I did this off of a clay tutorial by Clay by Shay, and the things I did differently than her were the tentacles wrap around different like cupcakes and cookies and donuts and things. And also, I put an eye pin in mine instead of just curling the tentacles up and around like this one to put two jump rings on for a necklace. But other than that, I followed her instructions exactly. The only thing I did structurally different with this is I did not use the clay softener to blend, but it actually still came out very smooth. The only reason you see lines right there, it's not because they're sticking out, it's because that this is an iridescent kind of clay, and when you put two pieces together, it's almost impossible to get them to smooth out completely. The thing is that when you look at it in regular vision, it doesn't really show up like this. It's just the HD camera picks up on it really well, I guess. I'm really happy with how this one came out. The tentacles actually are a little bit bendy, but that doesn't really bother me because I've actually dropped this a few times already and it hasn't broken, so I'm really happy about that. The bendy thing never really bothers me, so it probably bothers some people. But she did a really great job on this tutorial, and if you haven't checked out her channel, you should. I'll probably put an annotation up here, maybe a link or something. And there's that one. And I did this one right afterwards, and it's just a really small version of this one. You can see the size difference. And it's just the same thing. The only thing is I did not blend the tentacles with this one because it was so small, so it would be really hard to get in there. But the tentacles are still very firmly attached. Like, I'm really pulling on this and they're not coming off, so I'm really happy with those two. So thank you very much to Clay by Shay for that tutorial. It was great. And next, I'm going to give Q-Tam Popo credit for these, even though I did mine slightly different than she does hers. But I got the idea from her, so I'm going to give her credit for them. And they're just these two little juice boxes, and this one is lemon, and I actually even textured the little lemony part. And this one is grape. And if you can see the size difference, like that's the typical eye pin up here, and this is how big the little grape and the little vine is. So I'm really happy with how small I got the detailing on that one. And this one is from a tutorial by XOX Rufus, I think that's how you pronounce it. And she did a little tutorial on this mustard bottle, and I thought it came out really cute. So again, I'll probably put an annotation for the other two as well to let you guys know exactly who they are if I'm saying saying the name really bad or something. So there's that one. And then the rest of these are just things that I've done. These are new little toast pendants. The only thing is that this one got kind of dusty when I glazed it, so I'm kind of bleh about that. But I never put things that are really dusty up for sale, so I'm doing these a different way now. I used to actually paint the outside of these. But now I'm making the inner part with the mold that I made, and I'm taking my pasta machine, rolling this out on about an 8, which is a thicker setting, and then cutting a thin strip about the size of, the width of this, and then just wrapping it around. And what I do is I wrap it from the inside all the way around back to the inside, so that way the eye pin squishes down the two parts. And it actually hides the seam really well, so you don't have to see it like over here or something like that. Whoops. Something fell. Arg. Alright, here's a smaller toast. This one I just did with 2 square cookie cutters and put one inside of the other. and then just smush the top down with the end of a paintbrush, so that way it gave it the little toast top appearance. Like I said, I'm super into kawaii toast, so here's more toast. And these are actually really small. These are about the size of those toast beads I did a while ago. I did them with the same mold, or not mold, but a cookie cutter. And I actually might do a small tutorial on how to do this because it's really easy, but yeah, I might want to do that because I might do some more cookie cutter stuff too. And this is my first cell phone strap thing I've done. It's just another little toast. I like how small it is because I don't like the big cell phone strap stuff because it just gets in the way if you're really going to use it on a cell phone. So again, you can see how big it is. It's only like, it's like less than the size of my thumbnail. Here's some more cookie cutter stuff. These are little watermelon slices. And again, just cookie cutters, but I just painted the details on after cutting them out and baking them. I think this is supposed to be an orange cookie cutter, but you can use it for whatever, I guess, so I just made 2 little blueberries with it. And once again, they're pretty small. And I just painted the little details on. Let me see real quick. If you guys ever want to get really small detailing, like you have trouble painting the little dots for the eyes and stuff straight, these are a really good investment for that. Like, super, super good investment. I only paid $5 for like 3 of these tools, and 2 of them are double-sided and 1 just has a big fat one on the end. But yeah, I just use these tiny little dotting tool things and just dip it right onto the eye, and it makes it so much easier, and it makes a really good, nice round circle instead of it being like blotchy like with a paintbrush. At least I've always had trouble with the paintbrushes. I did some Hello Kitties with my Hello Kitty face mold and just painted the features and the different flowers on top. These ones are heart cards. I did the initial one for like an Alice in Wonderland charm sequence I want to do, but then I just kind of went with it and did a few more of them. I did these 2 pandas. I think they turned out pretty cute. This one, the eyes turned out different than this one, but that's okay. Because I think they turned out too big for making earrings out of them, so it doesn't really matter that they don't match anymore. This is my first frosting bag. And I know it didn't turn out like super amazing or anything, but I think it's pretty good for my first one. It's a little big, but I'll do better next time. This is my first Mamagoma. I think that one came out pretty cute too. I know it's pretty dusty, this one, but I used scrap clay since it was my first one. I just wanted to use scrap clay for it. But I think it came out pretty cute. And then I did a few more robots. I actually had more, but I gifted a few of them because Christmas just passed and I sent some packages away and things. This is one holding a little strawberry, and I thought that came out pretty cute. This one is like a super, super bright pink. Even the camera looks like it's having trouble with the pinkness. But, yeah, I had some leftover clay from a commission that I did for super bright pink butterflies. So I did this one in that bright pink. And this is actually a glow-in-the-dark little panel here on the chest. And all of the features are in clay. The little mouth, the 2 buttons in the eyes. And this one is the same thing, but it's done with the silver, and then it's got like 2 little buttons and the glow-in-the-dark panel on the chest. And then this is a double-sided star pendant. This one is like a shimmery purple right here, and then the other side is just black. And I think it came out pretty cool. I know the eye pin is like really good in there, so I'm going to cut the video here because I'm actually going to put it into 2 parts. The next part is going to be all earrings that I made from, you know, different charms and stuff. So I will be right back. First, I'm going to do the holiday earrings, and I'll start off with the holiday that's the closest and then move from further away. So these are 2 little chocolate pieces with little hearts on them for Valentine's Day. And I know they're not earrings yet, but they will be. And these 2 are little love potions. And I made the bottles out of the shimmery clay, so it looks kind of marbleized, like the stuff inside is moving around. And then I painted the little love strip and then the caps on. And I made these from a mold I made. I actually made this mold out of one of those chopstickers sticker things, so it came out really well, I think. And the last one for Valentine's Day I have right now, because I had more but I sold a few of them, is this pair of chocolates. And it's actually like a chocolate with like a strawberry frosting drizzle on it, and the drizzle is just a really thin rolled out snake of polymer clay. And next is St. Patrick's Day. Oops. I did these 2 dark shamrocks with kawaii faces on them. And I had another pair of these that are more like this. This is like a shimmery green with a nice glaze on it to bring out the shimmer. And I had a pair like this, but the eye pin went all the way through and had a loop down here. And then on the bottom I attached a little pot of gold that had like a gold thing up top that was shimmery. And then the bottom was black, like the cauldron part. And I actually sold those ones before I could get a chance to show them off. So, and then Easter, I have these 2 little Easter eggs. Again, I know they're not earrings yet, but they're going to be earrings. I just actually got finished with these today, and these 2 blue ones, and these pink bunnies. And then these two white bunnies. I really like how the eyes came out with just the blue. I thought that came out really cute. And that's actually it for holiday so far. And I did these cupcakes. And these ones are actually sold already, but I wanted to show them off before they got delivered to who bought them on Saturday. And I usually don't like how my 3D cupcakes come out, but I like these ones. There's little micro marbles in the top part for the sprinkles. And let's see. I did these coffee mugs, little kawaii face coffee mugs. These ones are more like of a realistic one without the face on them. It just says I heart, and then there's a little coffee bean on the bottom. And for this I actually used, where is it? The Scribbles paint. I actually used the Scribbles hot chocolate one, and it comes out shinier than if you just glaze paint. So it comes out shinier, and then I actually did glaze these, but the hot chocolate fluffy paint stuff comes out so much better and shinier than just glazing it, so that way it can still look wet against the shine of the cup. So I really like how that came out. And then I have another pair of coffee cup ones, and these ones are done in like an aquamarine turquoise shimmery color, And again, I used that hot chocolate scribble stuff. And then on the bottom there are 2 little coffee drops. And I really like how that came out. I was working with like a little droplet cutter, and I thought that would look really cute on the bottom. So I got those 2. And here is gummy bear earrings. I have these in a bunch of different colors. Actually, right now I only have this one and orange, because I sold a few of them, so I need to make more of these. But I can do them in pretty much any color, because I have a mold that I made. And these 2 are more plain. I want to do something that maybe like more of an adult kind of person. I am an adult, but I love kawaii stuff so much I don't really care what age I am. But they're just, they're like little raindrops. They're actually semi-translucent because I mixed translucent clay with a little bit of blue. So they have some like neat marbling in there. And then I glazed them to make them nice and shiny. So they're just 2 different size droplets. And these 2 are like, it's kind of like a turquoise and a green mixed together. So it made like a dark, like a turquoise with a shimmer to it, because I used a shimmery green. And then I put 2 little things on the bottom, so it looks like, you know, just 2 different shapes. Like I said, plain is more of an adult kind of thing, so. And then I made these 2, these playing card earrings. I really like how these came out. I started doing the heart cards for the Alice in Wonderland, and then I was like, I want to do all of the cards and make them into a pair of earrings. So I thought those were pretty cute. And then last, I have these two earrings. They're just little kawaii clouds with little rain droplets on the bottom. And I thought it would be neat to have the raindrops have like a scared look on their face since they're going to fall down. So I thought those came out really cute. So that's it for now, but I think that was a pretty good amount. And I already have some more stuff getting ready to bake in the tray down by my feet. So I'll have plenty more to show you guys soon. And yeah, pretty much that's it. So I'll have some more to show you guys soon, and I should be doing another tutorial fairly soon. It's probably going to be another clay related one. I was thinking either doing how to make clay beads without like those bead roller things, because I never use those. So either how to make clay beads or some more cookie cutter stuff, or maybe both. I could just put both into one, because I don't have a whole lot more to do with cookie cutters, at least I don't think so. Unless I come up with something else in between. But thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!